It's crazy. It's crazy. Like when you come to the realization, or when you figure out the crime, when you figure out the criminal, when you figure out the culprit, and when you figure out like the levels of how far this shit went. It was falsifying documents. It was a whole bunch of shit, forging my name, forging my signature, like just doing shit, asking me for my personal confidential information, asking me for my social, asking me for certain shit. And I never put it together, but it's like, this was the only person that was asking me for certain information. It's my information. It's my sister. I'm like, nah, but it's my fucking sister. And I stopped talking to her years ago, but I was like, she's a fucked up person. She's a fucked up mother. And I was just like, she's just a fucked up person and desperate, and I just don't want no parts of it, no parts of her, you know. But it comes to the realization like she was the one stealing from me. And I'm like, I couldn't figure out who it was. I thought it was my ex-husband. I thought it was Rodolfo. His stupid ass. But he's dumb. He's dumb as rocks. He is stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But he's still a criminal. So he's gonna lie and falsify things to get things to go in his favor. Like he's gonna work that way. But he's too stupid to falsify documents and to do shit like that. But my sister does shit like that because it was, what was it? Her husband. He wanted to be a citizen, and she told me to say that I was at the wedding. I was like, but I wasn't at his wedding. She's like, just say you was at his wedding. So I wrote the letter saying I was at his wedding, and I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, you using this for something? She's like, yeah, I'm using it for immigration so that he could get his citizenship papers. I was like, the whole shit was a fraud. Like she forced it's just crazy. Like, and she falsified all the documents to get it to work in her favor. She falsified the medical documents. Like she did so much shit, and she asked people to help her. But it's like I didn't put two and two together. And then it's like, it takes time for you to sit there and you piece this shit together and be like, oh my God, it's my fucking sister. It's my sister. It was my sister the whole time that took things from me with help from the rest of the family. That's why I don't fuck with none of y'all. And I'm just like, wow, like she went this deep, she went this far. You know what? And it's like justice will happen. Justice happens. Things are coming out now is because I'm fighting for justice. I'm fighting for justice for all of the injustices. I'm fighting for the court system because the whole system is fucking corrupt. The whole system is a little fucked up. So whatever's going on is within the courthouse. They sit here and they plan. They plan with these documents, falsifying the documents, and they know who I am, and they want to sit here and act like they don't fucking know. Everything is gonna come out. When everything comes out, it's just like my fucking sister. My sister did this shit. Like how could it be? But it was always her, always falsifying documents, always trying to get information, always getting somebody else to forge something for her, or somebody else to say something for her to make it look like something that is not. It's like everything that you see is not what it is. And everything that you hear, that's not the truth. Like these people lying and they playing in your face. And she fixed up this house and she did all this shit for this house, and the house is mine. She going to jail. I'm gonna put her ass in jail. And it's just like, wow, like you did all this shit to me. You took everything from me, and then you have me thinking that it's someone else, and it was her the whole time. And I was even taking care of her kids because she didn't want to be a responsible adult. And I'm just like, oh my God, like everything was her. And she falsified the documents. She did all this shit, going to court, acting like she's me so that she could take it. And she's been trying to sell the house, but she can't sell the house because it's in my name. And she's pretending to be me. And I'm just like, fucking wow. Like the levels of this shit. And then it's like life is not supposed to be hard. And it's the people that you love that sit here and want to ruin your life and do the most and have you all fucked up. Then everybody know about it and then nobody want to tell you because they think that you don't know. They think that you're not gonna figure this shit out. All I can do is just thank God. Thank God I'm alive. Thank God the death spells are not working. Thank God. Even her kids know that she does black magic, dark magic. She be trying to get people to come together and join her. And I'm like, this is some crazy shit. This is crazy. And I'm just like, you know what? I stay in a little Bronx, my little Bronx apartment, my little tiny apartment, and I'm away from all this shit. And I'm just like, wow, the revelations, not the revelations. It's like, it's because I'm going to court and the stuff that's in court, everything is coming out. All the stuff that's wrong is coming out. It's coming to light. The court cases are coming to light. It's three cases. And then it's still more stuff that's hidden. And then it's the property, it's the inheritances, it's other stuff that's in my name. Other people taking it, pretending to be me. And I'm like, wow. But that's why she can't sell a house. She been trying to sell it. She can't sell it because it's in my name. That's why you can't sell it. And I'm just like, the levels of evil. And it's the people that you love that are capable of doing the worst to you, doing the most to you. And they think that you're not going to do nothing. You're not going to do nothing. No, I'm a straightforward kind of person. I'm a by the book kind of person, and I'm gonna put them in jail. Like they belong in jail. All the shit that they have been putting me through, they belong in jail. And I'm gonna take what's mine. And life goes on. Leave with love, stay positive, vibe high. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the family, disappointed in my sister. I'm disappointed in a lot of things, but it's like I'm 45, I'm not a little girl. I don't have to be upset. I don't have to be angry. And it's just, I can see it for what it is, and I'll see it first. And then to bring it to the court's attention or for someone to do something for justice, for all of the injustices, I gotta wait for people to do their job because nobody wants to do their job and everybody's doing black magic so that you don't see this shit. And it's crazy. My whole family does black magic. Everybody does black magic, but they all want to act like they don't do black magic. Everybody does it, and they pretend that they don't do it. They pretend to go to church and to believe in God, and they don't do anything to hurt people. But that's how they got ahead in life, is by playing in black magic and doing shit to people and ruining other people's lives. And it's just like, that's how you got ahead. And it's okay. Justice will happen and everything is going to be okay. Live with love. Live with love. Bye.